Cybertruck FSD for the first time.
You can figure out how to make it work.
Yep. There it goes.
Keep your hands on the wheel, I think it said.
It's driving itself. Turn the light on for a sec. In here.
Okay.
No hands on the wheel.
It's doing its magic. Going 15 in a 25 zone down here. It's hard to see around the bend too.
Yeah, I think it knows that. I wonder why it's not using the brights though.
See if it goes around that trailer. Nice.
Yep.
Trailer parked on the side.
Pretty close, but
I know, my hands were on the wheel. I was ready for that.
Shouldn't be any other obstacles. So far, it's doing fine.
Yeah, my heart is pounding though. Wonder.
Speeding up a bit? No.
I think the brights maybe go on at a little faster speed, like at 25 or so.
Alright.
Yeah, it might use brights. At least on this first ride, I think I'm more tense using it than I would be not using FSD.
Yeah. She comes to a full stop and then continues.
Going up the hill.
There are the brights.
On the brights.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's
Pretty
doing
smooth
it.
Acceleration.
Very smooth. I don't think we had messed with the offsets on the speeds, so it's going 25 and a 25.
Yeah. Turn the brights off for some reason. Probably because the house lights there.
Yeah, sometimes it sees like two house lights like that are near each other that kind of look like headlights.
Let's see what it does on the speed bump.
Oh yeah.
If it slows down at all. Just a little.
Yeah.
Speeding back up.
Heard other
Stopping.
Tesla drivers with FSD were saying that their other models of Teslas were slowing down more for speed bumps, which was more appropriate because of the tight suspension. The air suspension on the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
It's less needed.
This feels like how you drive.
Oh, it's old and slow. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, other than the complete stops. Alright. See how it handles a roundabout. Rather small roundabout, I guess.
I'm looking on the screen too. It looks like it's doing a very good job of staying really centered in between the yellow and white lines.
Yeah. I haven't even noticed any adjustments. Turning the brights on.
Hitting the first roundabout, the little roundabout.
Yep.
It's a single lane roundabout.
Pretty smooth.
Oh man, it did it. Now we're coming up to the 2-lane roundabout. What's that?
See if it changes lanes at all in here.
We'll see. Both lanes can go to the right where we want to go, where I think it'll go. Yeah, it's planning to go.
Like it's going a little slower than most people do, but it's not being overly cautious, I think.
Right. I think it's pretty reasonable. Oh, it's changing to the right lane.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know why it changed to the right lane. It didn't really need to until we come around the roundabout and are ready to exit the roundabout to get on the freeway.
Slowing down to make sure there's no one else. It's a pretty comfortable speed around here.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a little over the center lane line, but I don't think it really is.
It's like magic.
Entering the freeway.
Going on the freeway all by itself.
Accelerating around the curve. Oh man.
Now, picking up speed to the 65 mile an hour zone.
Yep.
And ready to merge onto the freeway. The semi-truck is kind enough to give us a little room here. we have space to merge in the right way.
Cruising just at the limit. Just under.
What?
Cruising just under the limit.
Yeah, going 64 and a 65.
Yeah.
Up here, there's some cement barriers on the right, like right on the right shoulder, right on the white line. We'll see how it deals with those. It's a little further up after we get past this turnout.
See if it shifts over at all. Or changes lanes even.
Yeah. This is where it gets tight next to the cement divider on the right side.
Yeah. I guess it's comfortable here.
Yeah. I imagine it does a better job.
Close over here.
Imagine it does a better job of keeping it centered than I would do.
Yeah.
And there's a little lane shift, which it just did naturally.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll dodge potholes at all.
I don't know.
I don't expect it to. No.
Those weren't potholes, but like I would generally avoid those little bumps.
Yeah.
But I know where they are, and I would kind of glide over to the side, so I would kind of bypass them.
Comfortably at the speed limit.
It's like magic.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Just mind-blowing. We're living in the future. The future is now.
I guess the camera in here, I can see it on the phone camera. It has some IR lights.
Two red lights up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that in other people's videos.
Yeah.
That's how the man is keeping track of where I'm looking.
Crazy. Just not touching the wheel or anything.
Hands free.
Not even really
Look,
visible.
Ma, no hands.
Yeah.
See what the construction's like at the end of the exit ramp, because
up here
the stoplights are all weird and everything's under construction there.
Yeah.
And people are driving crazy through there. Right now there won't be any traffic there.
Yeah. Just see how it handles the road.
Yeah. But what does tend to happen during the day is like at the end of the exit ramp, the light will turn green, and there will still be other cars coming from the sides that are still clearing the intersection. I think those drivers are getting confused because they think they're going to enter the highway going south, but it's not available.
Yeah.
East or whatever direction.
So seeing if and how much it slows down coming around here.
Yeah.
Merge, or not quite merge, but highway change.
I would expect it'll slow down a little at this ramp here.
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to, but keep it a very smooth drive. Makes sense to slow down a little.
Yeah. Just a little bit down to a 60. Maintaining that.
It's very smooth, like feels like there's no like centrifugal force pushing us to the outside of the turn in our seats. Now all this construction, this will be a mess.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the lane lines are barely visible here. It's still just following the shoulder line.
Yeah.
And there's the lane line.
So now we'll see what happens at the exit here.
Yeah.
Recognize recognizing the exit is easy. Figuring out what to do down here at the temporary stoplight is it's confusing. I mean, I've done it a bunch now, but
Yeah.
when they first set up the lights, it was definitely confusing.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually been through here since they changed, like since they repaved this stuff and started making it into a roundabout.
Right, so they're in the process now of making this into a roundabout. So it should stop and make a left turn, going through the red light, which it didn't recognize.
Not a full stop either.
But it's finding its way on this very temporary road here.
Yeah.
I've got my hands close to the wheel.
Yeah. Just squeezing through the cones.
Making it right through. We're coming up.
It's just showing obstacles on the screen, not specifically cones. But it is recognizing all of them, it looks like.
So in here we're going to hit the roundabout.
Yep.
Or should we got to intervene?
Yep. Got confused by that. Started going in between the double yellows.
Yeah, it said auto steer system error.
Yeah.
Well, I think it couldn't find the lines and stuff there.
Yeah. I think that's probably just because of the road. But re-enable it out of here. Or in here.
Oh, sure. Auto steer temporarily unavailable, it says.
Maybe you gotta stop first.
Maybe.
It was going pretty good.
It's going really well until we hit that crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Still temporarily unavailable. Let's see what learn more tells us. I'm gonna pull over and see what it says.
Yeah,
It can stop
says
the video.